So, as I'm handicapping for today's card, I come across a little news item that shows that West Virginia head basketball coach Bob Huggins got a $25,000 bonus for beating Kansas on Tuesday. Apparently, it's in his contract. If he beats Kansas during the regular season, which the Mountaineers have done each of the past 3 seasons in Morgantown, he gets a $25,000 kicker, which, of course, prompts me to ask you this question: what did the players get? Did they even get taken out to Applebee's afterwards? Seriously? What did the players get? NCAA. Just another word for hypocrisy. Yes, it's just like the joke when coaches, are able to suddenly go and overnight decide, hey, I'm going to go leave my team and abandon them and all the guys that I recruited and take a job somewhere else. But if the player wants to do it, he, of course, has to first seek his release from his scholarship at the school, often with strings attached. Oh, you can't go to another big school, Big 12 school, because you're already playing in that conference. Or you can't go to this powerhouse or that powerhouse because we don't want to see you over there. And then, of course, you have to sit out a season unless you're willing to go down to Division II ball. Again, hypocrisy at its finest. Hi guys, Hal DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Thursday video report. Well, I told you the Atlantic 10 had been awfully good to me yesterday, giving you 2 complimentary plays here, both winning 4-0 for the week, as Duquesne got the job done at home against St. Louis, and Virginia Commonwealth beat up Fordham in a battle of the Rams. And then, of course, my best bet, the 10th ever 20-dime college basketball release of my career, comes through as St. Bonaventure goes on a 9-0 run to close out its game last night and rally from a 4-point deficit with 4 minutes to go. As a 1-point home chalk, they managed to beat Rhode Island. Let me tell you guys, and I have often said to you many, many, many times here on this video report, that when the breaks aren't going your way, you think you're never going to get a break again in your life. But more often than not, I really believe that over the long haul, they always go more in your favor. It's just a memory for me, the Alamo Bowl. It's a haunting memory, nonetheless. Yeah, Oregon up 31-0. I still can't believe 18 yards in the second half of that game just because your quarterback went out in the second quarter. 18 yards, you're a 7-point favorite, and you blow a 31-0 lead and lose in triple overtime. But as I said, I'm totally over it. It's really not bothering me much anymore. But case in point, Monday night, get the backdoor cover with Clemson. Last night, Rhode Island clinging to the lead. Really, I have to be honest with you, they outplayed St. Bonaventure, who was my best bet in the game. But, almost doesn't count, either in gambling, right? But last 5 possessions for Rhode Island last night, 2 turnovers, 2 missed shots, and I think they turned the ball over on a time clock violation. Couldn't ask for anything better than that. Okay, listen, I've got a complimentary play here coming up in just a moment. I'm going to take a look at a game between 2 top 25 teams, Pittsburgh and Louisville at the, what do they play at Louisville? The Yum Center, one of my favorite places. Hey, where are you playing tonight? Oh, I'm going to head over to the Yum Center. Okay, all your promos, discounts, etc. can be found over the homepage. If you happen to be watching this video before 2 o'clock Eastern Time, they will be available by then. I've got some things to do, so I'm unloading this video early here today. Keep in mind, today is the final day to take advantage of the savings, courtesy of the Charity Play of the Week program, winning again for the 3rd straight week on Monday night, courtesy of Chuck O'Brien. You can save $125 off the purchase price of any handicapper's 30-day package by using coupon code SAVE125, and you can save $50 off the purchase price of any handicapper's 7-day package. Save $50 off of any handicapper's 7-day package by using coupon code SAVE50. Okay, let's get to your complimentary plays. And as usual, should you ever have any questions about any of the coupons, discounts, etc. on the homepage, just contact customer service. That's what they're there for. So you've got Pittsburgh as an 8-point dog tonight at Louisville. Now, Pittsburgh played its first road game of the season. First true road game of the season against Notre Dame on Saturday. And they managed to squeak out the win as an underdog, winning that game, I think, by 4 points was the final score in that one. And they, of course, kept their winning streak alive. They've won 10 in a row since losing at home to Purdue back on December 1st, 72-59. To say the Panthers haven't been challenged, it'd be an understatement. Because remember, they opened the season in that game over in Okinawa, which had to be called off after the first half when they were leading Gonzaga because the floor was slippery. So they really haven't played anyone. Now, they're going to Louisville tonight. Cardinals playing at home, looking to rebound after a miserable performance against Clemson over the weekend in which they just gave away the game in that contest. 66-62 loss on Clemson, at Clemson on Saturday. Laying 6.5 points. They committed 29 fouls in that contest. Well, gee, the Tigers went to the line 44 times. Needless to say, they won the game and they pulled the upside. So Louisville, who really has only played 2 big games this season as well, but that's one more than Pittsburgh has certainly played. Those, both losses, close losses to Michigan State and Kentucky. So nothing to be ashamed of. That's for damn sure. I just look at this number here tonight, and there's a couple of factors that come into my decision on why I'm telling you to take Pittsburgh plus the 8 points in this game. First of all, Louisville's top 2 scoring threats, both transfer guys, Damian Lee and Trey Lewis, who are averaging a combined 30 points a game. They were a combined 5 for 31 from the field against Clemson. Now, I think that they will rebound here tonight and shoot better, obviously, playing at home. Of course, where do they play? Yes, the Yum Center. Now, for the Pitt Panthers, I think the most glaring statistic coming out of that Louisville loss against Clemson is the fact that the 29 fouls committed by the Cardinals, a team that's not particularly strong along the front line in terms of depth or in terms of height, and the 44 times that Clemson went to the free throw line. That will be devastating if they commit the same mistakes here again tonight against a bigger, more physical, and deeper front line that the Pitt Panthers will put on show here tonight. Why? Because Pittsburgh leads Division I in free throw percentage at 79.3%. They hit 20 of 24 at Notre Dame on Saturday. The Irish only hit 9 of 14. That's why Notre Dame lost. And it was really surprising because the other thing that stat in the Irish game shows you, generally speaking, you're going to get the benefit of the officials' whistles when you're the home team. But Pittsburgh, because they were bigger and better down low, and they were more aggressive in the lane, they benefited from having more fouls go their way and more free trips to the line. I think you got to take Pittsburgh. Do I know whether or not the Panthers are a quality team? Well, we all are going to find that out tonight. I don't think they win this game, but I think it's a 5 to 6 point game, and that's why I would encourage you to take the points with the Panthers as I go for my 5th straight complimentary play winner this week. Good luck, everybody, and I'll catch you again on Friday when we do this one more time.